For the third straight game, the Cubs played, and the final score was 4-3. But this time on Wednesday, Cubs win! Cubs win! Cubs win! Holy cow! What a thrill! The Cubs win 4-3 over the Cardinals in St. Louis, and they retain the 4.5 game first place lead over the Milwaukee Braves, who rallied to win earlier in the day. Well, the magic number is 13, and we'll have more on that in just a little bit. Well, what a night! They're dancing in the streets of Torrance, California. That's the hometown of Lefty Lilly, the Bulldog. He looked like Bronco Nagurski, like the great fullback as he knocked over somebody at second base. Then, as it turned out, he scored the winning run in the Cubs' 4-run inning in the second inning, as he jarred the ball loose from the catcher, the burly catcher, Molina, and he dropped the ball. That was the 4th run, and they needed them all. Lilly was just terrific. He looked like Lefty Grove or Koufax. He pitched 8 innings. They should have kept him in, I guess, because Carey came in, and boy, he gave up a 2-run homer again in the 9th, but they survived. Holy cow, what a thrill. And how about the change in Lou Ganella, who was so mad at the team? He put in the young center fielder, Felix Pye, and he batted 8th, reached base 3 times, and an RBI. That a way to go. Now, without further ado, well, we'd like to mention a friend of ours here at the Cubs Pub. Puppy Portillo is under the weather. We wish him the best. He'll be back in action soon. Now, again, for the second night in a row, let's bring in, the St. Louis buddy, the Hall of Famer, Jack Buck. How about the totals there, fella? Well, why don't you get Brink? You never mind. Do you have it or not? Puppy Portillo is... No, wait a minute. I've already said that's my plug. Well, I think you're just sore because we beat you tonight. Well, I'd like to say, what does a guy gotta do to get a damn drink around here? Well, we ran out. Then I'm going to go to a real bar. Well, then just go on. Go on and go. Boy, oh boy, can you believe that? Man. What he doesn't know won't hurt him. Cubs win. Cubs win. Cubs. What are you drinking? Well, hey, before we leave now, Steve recorded this about the magic number and what it is, because I don't want to explain it. I just don't feel like it.
Harry, thanks much. Here's how to figure out the magic number. It's a 4-step process. Number 1, determine the number of games left to be played for the first place team. 2 is add 1 to that total. Your 3rd step is to compare the loss column for the first and second place team. And your 4th and final step is to use parts 1 and 2. That's the number of games left for the first place team. And don't forget to add that 1. You take that figure and subtract the 3rd step. Again, that's the number of games ahead in the loss column. The first place is. And after doing the subtraction, you get your magic number.
Well, I'm more confused than I was. Well, we'll have a chance, but again, it's 13 for the Cub. And by the way, Steve, don't go into teaching It's not your long suit. Well, that'll do it for a victorious edition of the Cubs Pub. Returning Thursday night, the final game against the Redbirds. Harden returns, and we'll talk to you then. Harry for Steve and the other guy. So long, everyone.